Hello, everyone. My name is Grandmaster Josh Trowbridge with World Model Tungsten Federation. Today, I'm going to elaborate on some of the previous videos. We did a abanico and stick transfer drill the last time. This time, I want to work on one of the blocking techniques that is by far my favorite out of the Filipino systems, mostly because it's so transferable. And it doesn't matter where I'm going to show with the stick, but I teach it empty hand. I teach it with a rolled up newspaper. You can get into some of the variations even with the rope and belt techniques to do it with, but it's very fluid technique as far as its relatability. Any system, every system can use it based on your current techniques and your curriculum. It fits in seamlessly. So I'm going to show this one. I'm going to show a couple different variations. I'm not going to get too huge into it just because if you're just starting with the stick techniques, you want to keep it simple. But this is going to be the cross block. So what I'm going to end up doing is when we move forward, this works both forward and backwards, but I'm going to show it starting forward. It's as simple as if I'm stepping with my right foot, I'm using my right hand, I'm going to dip the top of the baston, the stick down. I don't want to raise it up. It's going to be a cross body. So this is designed more off the stabbing motion, whether it's a knife, it's a stick, however we're going to go in. So they're moving forward, they're going to stab in. So I'm going to step, same hand, same foot. I'm just going to move forward and rotate. So it's as simple as drop and turn. At first we teach drop, step, block, because you're getting, the basic fundamentals down. But realistically, it's step, turn, rotate. So my other hand, if I'm just doing a single block and step, stays here. The second variation I teach is the same thing, but as we drop it, the other hand is going to go down, step, rotate. Again, don't wrap my hand around the stick. I want it back because I don't want my hand being smacked. I don't want anything getting broken. So our second intermediate variation of that, again, I do it more the top of my wrist so I can really rotate away from it, but I'm still able to push in as you get into some of the advanced speed technique to it. So it'd be movement. So again, first variation, drop, step, across. Second variation, drop, step, across. Then you get into a little more advanced variations of it where it becomes a little different of a technique. It almost becomes more the umbrella technique, but I still teach it across if you're in tight. So again, we said this works empty hand too. It's as simple as across. I'm moving through. So this works the same way. That's why I like to use it. I want to keep my elbow below my shoulder and it's across. So as they're coming through, I can block in and then you get into the same variations you can with the stick. Some of the backup strikes, some of those different things. So that's one of my favorite that covers a very large gamut. You can work it into your one steps, you can work it into knife variations, knife defense, if you have a current stick curriculum. When I teach self-defense classes, it's just as simple as a rolled up newspaper. I don't have one right now. They're a little harder to find these days, especially. It's just, instead of a newspaper, I mean, you can legitimately use your cell phone. It's just pieces to use. Anything around you, you're able to use as a weapon. If there's any questions, comments, suggestions, as always, we love to hear them. And I'll try to at least touch on the topics if I'm able to. We'll try to get to all of them. Again, my name is Grandmaster Josh Trowbridge with World Model Tungsten Federation. I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.